Hello, my friends. Welcome to my channel, Bringer of Light Intuitive. I'm Cindy. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome in or welcome back. If you are new here and you like my style of reading, I would love for you to join my community and hit that subscribe button. And if you are returning, thank you so much for being here. I always love to look for your comments in the comments below, letting me know how these readings resonate for you. We're going to dive into a who am I reading for reading, but we're going to focus on love today. So I want you to let me know, first of all, let me know who I'm reading for. Secondly, take what resonates and leave anything else for someone else, okay? Anything that doesn't resonate, just don't take it. Take it how it fits. I want to look at a connection that's on your mind, and I want to get a message for those of you who it resonates for. So you just let me know in the comments below who this resonates for, who I'm reading for, and if it doesn't resonate for you, you don't have to comment. You can just move on to the next one, okay? All right, my friends watching this reading, no matter when it is posted, because these are timeless, so if it is finding you at a later date, don't worry. If it resonates for you, if it sounds like your story, then it's probably a message for you. Remember, take what resonates, leave anything that doesn't. Let's go ahead and get some energy around this connection. What is it that you need to know? My friends who are watching this reading, what do they need to know about this love connection that is on their mind? Ooh, I have love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment here. So you are either going to, it's the engagement card. It's very possible that you are going to be getting engaged very soon. But this can also talk about ascending to a higher level from where you're at right now. So if you are single and looking, you are about to meet somebody. And I feel like there's engagement in your future. I feel like this person that you meet, for those of you who are single and looking, this is going to be the person that you end up spending your life with. And this could be any sort of, like, the engagement, blah, blah, blah. What is she trying to say? It doesn't mean if you don't want to get married, it doesn't mean that you have to be engaged. It just means that this is a higher level of commitment. So wherever you're at right now, you can expect a higher level of commitment to be coming in soon. If you are in a current connection, you can expect a higher level of commitment that is coming next in this connection. Now, whatever that means for you, it could mean engagement, and it doesn't have to mean engagement, because some of you don't want, I should say, to get married. I also have the Let Your Friends Help You card, which is what you're doing. You're letting your friendly neighborhood tarot reader help you here. Okay, so we have your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. No matter where you're coming from, get ready to ascend to the next level. We have codependency in reverse, which I like to see. Let me get some more information on that. You may have been going through a lot of healing recently, or your person may have been going through a lot of healing recently, and maybe that is what is bringing this connection to a higher level of commitment, because we're releasing codependency. Okay, so codependency came out in reverse twice. That's never happened before with chemistry. All right, so I feel like this is you and your person. There's been maybe you both had codependent pasts. Maybe you come from neglect or childhood wounding, neglect, abandonment, and maybe there was a past cycle of, attracting in partners who left you feeling abandoned, or attracting in partners who left you feeling neglected, attracting in partners who were codependent. Maybe you have, and your person has gone through this in the past, where you have had codependent relationships in the past, and this was a cycle that needed healing. And I feel like the cycle has closed. Like, you are preparing for something new. I feel like for the most of you, this engagement card talks about ascending from single to in a relationship. And this person that you're about to meet, there's a lot of chemistry, and it's like a magnetic pole pulling you two together. I feel like that magnetic pole, of course, is the universe bringing you with the right person, bringing you into alignment with the right person that you are destined for in this lifetime. And you've had, yeah, I've got the unrequited love on the bottom of the deck. I feel like you've had past cycles of romance, past relationships that just didn't work out, and they were codependent, and you had to heal from all of that. All right, so I feel like you're ready. Gosh, this is beautiful. I love this energy. I feel like you're ready, and so let's see what wants to come through for you. I've got attraction and chemistry here, so I feel like you are literally attracting each other. You are both ready, and I don't know if you know this person or not, but the universe knows what's for you and who is for you, and aligning this very beautiful connection up for you. We have the Temperance card. She is literally mixing the Two of Cups together, and I always look at this rainbow in the background and think of the Ten of Cups. Your angels are mixing your perfect love story together as we speak, okay? And I feel like you've had to wait for a while for this to come in, because you've had a lot of healing to do, and so have they. You may have been waiting for them, they may have been waiting for you, but both of you come from a place of codependency, you know, in your past. So that's a lot of healing that needs to take place to bring you into balance and prepare you for each other, so that you can have a happy, healthy relationship, a committed partnership where two people are on the same page, want the same thing, equal reciprocity, balance, healing, and safety. Feeling safe in love. Codependency does not feel safe, and it has a lot of self-sabotaging behavior around it. So you guys probably had to heal from a lot of stuff. All right, with that codependency card coming out twice, with the unrequited love card, you've been through a lot. So you've had to heal, and you've got the Temperance angel here saying that healing has been taking place. Balance is being restored. You are being prepared for each other. Now let's see what wants to come through in your spread. I have equal reciprocity on the bottom of the deck here with our Six of Pentacles. Love that. Love that. Let's see. What do you need to know? What do you need to know about this love situation, this love connection? I've got the Four of Cups here and the Seven of Wands. Yeah, I feel like these are what you've been healing from. Shady people, hurts, disappointments, failures, betrayals, fear from the past. And this Four of Cups always, for me, talks about emotionally unavailable people. So I feel like that's very codependent, you know, is the past cycle was very codependent, and you may both have had similar situations in your past where you both repeatedly attracted people who took advantage of you, who betrayed you, who were emotionally unavailable. Maybe you have found yourself attracting constantly in the past emotionally unavailable people, and it just hurts. You know, it just hurts, and it leaves you wounded, and it leaves you feeling like, okay, will love ever happen for me? Can I ever have a happy, healthy relationship? And them too. So I feel like you've been through a lot, and that's why the Temperance angel is here, because you have had to heal from a lot to prepare you for what is coming in. Because if you didn't allow the healing time, and whatever your perfect love story timeline looks like, because each of you has your own perfect timeline and your own perfect story that is unfolding in its own perfect way. It doesn't look like anyone else's, right? If you hadn't gone through the healing and hadn't allowed this time to unfold your story, you would be still just stuck in love and not allowing that healing. With a codependent past, you would have self-sabotaging behavior that just keeps you stuck in a repeating cycle of codependency. So it was imperative for you to heal that wound and to prepare you for what is coming, because this is the Ten of Pentacles to show up is in this reading. That's the epitome of a beautiful relationship. It is like the beyond, the beyond card. This is beyond perfect love story. This is beyond soulmate energy. This is loyalty. This is commitment. This is longevity. This is your new cycle. We're laying down the cycle in the past of codependency, and we're stepping into the cycle of soulmate in this new cycle, right? And we're not going to have any of that self-sabotaging behavior anymore that keeps us stuck. We have equal reciprocity here showing up again. We have a very balanced, healthy, stable, beautiful love story unfolding. This is so much commitment. This is so much trust. This is so much balance. This is two people who share the same goals, aspirations, and value and integrity around connections, around relationships, around family. You have the same, you're like two peas in a pod. You're on the same page at the same time. You want the same things. And this person wants to show up and do the work. This person wants to give you equal reciprocity, equal effort. Also, this is a reward energy where the universe has aligned this in such a way that this person is going to reward you for all of the love that you poured out in the past in codependent relationships that you did not get in return. You were busy pouring out all of your love and they were busy taking, right? In your past. This person wants to show up, wants to put in the effort, wants to put in the work, but also you're going to find that when you come together with this person, it's going to be a reward for all the love that you poured out in the past. This is a reward energy. And I have the karma card, which is judgment as well as death. There is a big codependent cycle that had to close. Perhaps it closed here with this recent eclipse season, which, by the way, if you are watching this at the time of recording it, the Aries full moon that is tomorrow is closing out that eclipse cycle, like officially. And I'm looking at this eclipse and I'm looking at the death card. This is a death and a rebirth. This is a second chance. This is a rebirth energy. You literally, both of you, had to rebirth out of that past cycle, go through a period of healing and transformation, and you're coming out the other side. Like you are literally that butterfly coming out of the cocoon. You and your person. Now I'm seeing with this card here, now I'm wondering, okay, is this a connection that you know about? Because if this is a connection that is in some sort of separation, there's a second chance involved here. So it's saying with this energy here, it's like there's a second chance here. There's a rebirth happening in this connection. So for some of you, this is new. For some of you, this is something that maybe never got off the ground, something that, and I don't do X's on my channel, okay? So it's not an X energy because X's are X's for a reason. This is something different. This is a deep soul connection that perhaps needed a second chance. Maybe it was a missed opportunity. We did have the Four of Cups. This could have been a missed opportunity. And now it's coming back around. And I feel like with the Seven of Swords, you may have thought that this was never going to come back around, that this was a missed opportunity that never worked out. And maybe you thought, okay, what happened here? Well, you had to go your separate ways, and you had to go through a period of healing and rebirth in order to come back together at the right time, in the right way, according to Spirit. King of Cups, the Sun. Are you kidding me? The Sun. King of Cups is somebody who is emotionally balanced, who is emotionally showing up. If you have attracted people in the past that were emotionally unavailable, this one is emotionally available. This is emotionally checked in, not checked out. This is somebody who has unconditional love for you. This is somebody who's protective and safe. This is someone who you can trust. Wow. He's a divine masculine. but masculine, feminine, we all carry, it's the energy of masculine and feminine. It's not the gender. We don't do gender in tarot, we do energy. So you may identify more with the feminine, and this person coming in may identify more with the masculine. I've also got a Page of Wands, which is a masculine energy as well. And this is attraction. This is also inspiration, like magnetically being guided to you, this person. And they're coming in correct as that King of Cups. They're coming in correct. I'm loving this, but look at all this healing. We've got the Four of Pentacles in the heart of the spread. We've got the Three of Swords. I've got the Five of Pentacles. That's that codependency and lack energy. There's so much emotionally checked out, controlling, and, holding back their energy. I feel like you and your person attracted people who just took from you, and they were very codependent because you were coming from a place of lack in the past, from maybe your childhood or whatever, where you found yourself in these codependent situations because both of you just wanted love so bad. But then you seem to find yourself in this energy of lack, attracting in people who just kept making you feel lack, abandoned, neglected, one after another, hurt, very hurt. So this person has gone through a lot of the same things as you, and you may have recently had to let go of either the energy of codependency or a literal relationship. You've had to walk away probably with the energy of the eclipse, really bringing stuff up that you just know that is no longer for you. And the behaviors, the energy of codependency in past relationships, past hurts, past lack energy, all of that, turning your back, walking away. I'm choosing to leave this in the past. I'm choosing to turn my back fully and go walking towards what is for me, what the universe has for me, what is divinely aligned for me, and what it is that my heart wants, because I know I am worthy. I know I know what I bring to the table, and I know that there has got to be something more to life and love than what I have experienced. So you recently might have let go of all those feelings and let go of all that stuff, toxic baggage from the past. Your person too, but you also may have had to let go of an actual relationship that maybe was codependent, and you're literally starting fresh. So if this is a situation coming back around, expect to hear from them. Expect to hear from this person, because this is wiping the slate clean and starting fresh. This is also communication. This is a breakthrough energy. It's time. And I've also got the God card here, the Hierophant, who is holding the keys. This is a divine union. This is a divine connection. This is, you might have felt it. So those of you who are identifying with this is a connection coming back around, you probably knew it from the beginning, especially if you are identifying with the divine feminine, then you are probably very intuitive. And if this is somebody new, this is somebody that the universe is putting this together for you, has already put this together for you. It's time now for this divine alignment. You've had to prepare for this. And you had to prepare for this because it was not going to be a repeat of the past. But also, you had to heal and fix those parts of you that were still in that codependent cycle. And this is the person that you are destined to be with in this lifetime, coming together for you. You hold the keys to each other's hearts. Only you. You are the one. You're the only one for this person. And the universe is literally bringing the two of you together. They are being guided by a magnet right to you. It's your big fat yes. This is your happiest love story ever. This is not going to look anything like your past. on either side, because both of you are healed, both of you are prepared, both of you are ready for this, and both of you have walked away from that energy of the past that you know it no longer serves you. You know this. You're not going to accept anything less, and neither is this person. Is there anything else that my friends need to know about this connection coming in? What is it that they need to know? What can they expect? Tell us everything. I want to hear from you in the comments below. You've been manifesting this for a while. So this person here feels like I'm connecting to the one who knows. It's like you've been waiting. You know, like you met this person and you just knew. Sometimes we just know, this is my person. And then you had to go through life doing your thing, healing your wounds, and so did they. And now it's like, now you're coming back around, and now the ship is going to come in. You know. And they may be at a distance from you or doing some traveling. I'm seeing that water there. And on this Eight of Cups, there's water there too. She's getting ready to leave this situation and cross some water to go in the direction of her Nine of Cups, her wish fulfillment. We've got a commitment coming in here. This could be somebody who you're friends with, giving you a commitment or expressing some sort of feelings. They want to get together. So you can expect that something here is going to change. You've got some sort of message coming in. You've got some sort of commitment attached to it. So I feel like this is going to be the very beginning. Maybe you bump into each other because they are being guided right to you, okay? Maybe you bump into each other because this is like, I can feel you, I can touch you, I'm in the same place, you know? And so maybe you bump into them, maybe they call you and you get together, and this is going to like restart you or start you. This could be also you meeting somebody, and you could bump right into them anywhere. The universe can use anyone, anywhere, at any time to bump right into you. So just be open to whatever the universe has, because remember, I have our little guy here with that Ace of Wands. Here's the Ace of Wands. It's bringing you two together. You're going to start off with some sort of commitment. So it's like when you meet this person or when you reconnect with this person, it's just going to go from there. And it's going to accelerate from there into the next highest level of commitment. Where is our engagement card? Nope. The engagement card. You're going to fast track, I feel like. Not waste any time. And not in a codependent way, just in a knowing way, because you've been prepared for this and you both are going to know. They're truly connected to their intuition. They're truly connected to their guidance that is leading them to you. This is a very wise person. This is also a very single energy. This person is single. You are single. You're being led and guided right to each other, and you're just going to know. And for some of you, you already do know. And then now this person is being enlightened, and now they know. All right? And so they're being guided right to you. So you can expect some sort of new start. And when I say commitment, for some of you, this is literally going to be a commitment or an engagement in that Page of Pentacles. But for some of you, it's like, this is the beginning. This is the beginning where you come together. And you know in your heart that there is commitment involved, but it's like maybe a little bit down the line. It may not start out quite, if you're just meeting this person, it may not start out quite as a commitment, but that leads to a commitment. Do you know what I'm saying? This leads to a commitment. It also leads to the two of you getting together in person. You may be at a distance from each other, and so, you know, getting together in person perhaps for the first time, or meeting in person, I mean, it's a big deal. But it's like the relationship takes on a life of its own from that moment forward. And I just noticed something too. Knight of Swords, everything's about to change. Everything's about to go very fast. The butterfly. If this is somebody coming back around that you have known was your person, there's some sort of transformation that has taken place here. We saw that in the Death card and the Judgment card. This is a confirmation. Everything in this connection has gone through a transformation. You, this person, the connection is now re-sparking. Is now that butterfly that is going to take off now. There's a dawn of a new day breaking here. This is a lot of fire. This is a lot of attraction. This is a lot of feeling in our heart and soul. We both feel it. We know. We both know who we are to each other. We both know who is bringing us together. And they are not going to waste any time. Because you, if you are identifying with the divine feminine, you are very attractive and magnetic. You are in your power. This person knows when they come in, they know that you are in your power, and they do not want to make any mess ups. They do not want to lose you to anyone else. They're not going to waste any time. They're coming in swift, and they are coming in with news that they do not want. They want to sweep you off their feet. All right, that's off your feet. Sorry. They want to sweep you off your feet, because it's just like when divine timing happens, which I'm seeing here. When divine timing happens, it's like everything falls into place and feels like magic, because it's just destiny and fate coming together at the right time in the right way, and it's like you cannot stop it. That's what I'm seeing here. So let's get some messages from your person to close this out. Remember, I'm seeing actually 3 different messages here. This is a connection for somebody who is single and looking, and you're about to meet your person. This is a connection that may be coming back around that never got off the ground in the first place, and in a previous time, however long or short that was. And this is also somebody who is in a current connection who is going to get engaged. Your person about to ask the question. All right, so let's see what messages want to come through from your person. I'm scared you will reject me. Aww. I want to apologize. I need your forgiveness. I feel like that is for the person who is coming back around. The connection that didn't get off the ground. I feel like they feel responsible for that, even though it was a divine thing. And they're scared. They're scared because they feel like they did something wrong. And that's so sweet. All right, any more messages, please, from this? I'm going to call it the divine masculine coming in. I feel like you are identifying with the divine feminine. You are always on my mind. I have been working on myself. See? I also have, I'm afraid of commitment, and I'm caught up in a karmic relationship. I feel like that is that emotionally, that's the past. That's the past. This is the work that they've been doing, is to free themselves from all of this, and perhaps yourself. Maybe you just left a karmic relationship. The fear of commitment, that's that emotionally unavailable person of the past. So this person has been working on themselves. They've been letting go of this energy here. I can't let you go. See, they are magnetically being attracted to you. You are being put in their mind. You can totally trust this situation. You can trust that this connection is being protected and drawn together. Okay. You tame my demons. Wow. I feel like this is, a lot of these are all this person who maybe you didn't have that connection ever got off the ground, and coming back around, you're the one that brings them peace and balance, and no one else could, of course, because you're the undeniable chosen one. I keep hoping to bump into you everywhere I go. I really do care, even though it doesn't show. This is the person that that's coming back around. Maybe most of you are going to identify with that. This person, I feel like, it really feels bad for the way that things happen, but it was totally by divine design, because you both had to heal from karmic pasts. You both had to heal from codependency and emotionally checked out. Where did that go? Afraid of commitment. This person maybe was somebody who was afraid of commitment before, and now it's like they've healed and it's time. They feel bad though. I keep hoping to bump into everywhere I go. So for some of you, this person is local, and for some of you, this is saying the universe is going to have you bump into each other. Let me know what you think. Let me know who I'm reading for, and which timeline, which one are you? Comment below and let me know, and I'll see you guys in the next reading.